Hello everyone, welcome to another Hitman 3 video sponsored by RageWorks.net. This was a specially requested run by Simply Spiritus over at Family Fortress. He asked me to show him how to do My Name Is Hurl and Tasteless, Traceless, and also how to erase the camera evidence in Sapienza. So My Name Is Hurl takes out Francesca De Santis, and Tasteless Traceless will be done on Silvio. To accomplish this, we're starting from the ICA safe house, and you need to bring Emetic poison and a lethal syringe with you because I could not find rat poison anywhere in the vicinity. So we're going to pick up this coin, throw it out a little bit, and close the door, so that when the guy comes through, the door covers us. Close the door behind him and take him out. One of two guys may come. This was fortunate because the older guy is holding expired spaghetti sauce, which we can use as a throwable. Take his clothes. Now his partner is an enforcer, so be careful. I'm gonna go up the stairs, and when I go outside I'm gonna get hit by the camera, but it doesn't matter because we're not trespassing, so it's not ruining anything. Now right here where you get to the observatory tower, right around the curve is a camera, so we gotta shoot that. There's really no way around it for where we have to go. Right in this wheelbarrow is a crowbar. Pick that up and throw it against the wall. Now we're gonna hide two guys here, but there's no boxes or anything. Make sure when you knock them out, you pull them quickly because they might slide off the cliff, and that's the end of your silent assassin.
Slightly annoyed.
I messed this up. I meant to throw it at his head, obviously. But he turns around, so we remedy that. You see, he was sliding a bit. So grab him, try to straighten him out. That assures that he'll stay there and not slide off the cliff. Now we want to get Roberto Vargas, the golf instructor, aka Mr. Loverman for Francesca De Santis, who's taking his sweet time. Knocking him out is the beginning of the by candlelight mission story. Make sure you pick up his cell phone, drag him over where you left the guard, and you see he's starting to slide off too, so make sure you have them straightened out so that you don't let them fall off the cliff. Call Francesca while you're making your way back towards the front of the home.
See you soon.
Hang her right here, and once the call is done, you're gonna vault over to avoid the camera and go in her bathroom window. There's a few things you can do to spice up the romance. You can turn on the music if you want, it doesn't matter. The only thing you have to do to complete the by candlelight mission story is bust out your emetic poison and poison her champagne. And and sit down. That right there completed the mission story. So I fast forwarded while I was waiting for her, and she's gonna run her mouth, so I'm just gonna let her talk for a while.
My favorite. You are impossible, Roberto. Look, don't talk. Just listen for a second. I like you, Roberto. You're a lot of fun, and I could even see this. Under the right circumstances, The situation, it's complicated. You see, Ether, the company I work for, they didn't just send me here to assist Caruso. They sent me here to spy on him. They fear he is becoming a liability. A threat, even. And from what I have seen so far, I think they might be right. This could be dangerous, and I thought you deserved to know. So, well, now you know.
So she sipped the champagne, and that is setting us up to get My Name Is Hurl.
Now, my bosses, they...
He's starting to feel the effects of the poison.
And they want me to break it off. So... I don't feel so... Roberto, where did you get that bottle?
Get that bottle from private stock, baby. Follow her into the bathroom. You don't have to crouch down. Just drown her. The reason why I even bothered to crouch down is like this guard's right outside the window. You're even gonna see a guard pass by the window.
Target down. Next up, Silvio Caruso.
That is so laughable. Make sure you pick up the key card. Be careful here because there's a camera right above you. Shoot it. This one you have to shoot. The one downstairs that I shoot, you don't have to shoot. You can completely ignore it. But now we need the videotape so we can set up Tasteless, Traceless. When we drowned Francesca, that was the end of My Name Is Hurl. I opened the door for a little bit of cover so that when I grab this guy, it helps to make sure that his partner doesn't see. But he was also over on the other side, so there wasn't much chance of that. I would say make sure you put him in the box just because there's another guy on the same level as him and you don't want to take any chances. After you drop him in, you run upstairs, you get the VCR tape. Now his partner found his gun, which really actually helped me. Because he's going to try to go downstairs to put it in a stash spot. So we bust out our good old spaghetti sauce. And this time we don't miss. I definitely say do not leave that body there, because once you kill Silvio, his guards have a tendency to start looking for him and they might go up and down those stairs. You'll be long gone, but you don't want to do all this work and lose Silent Assassin. I picked up the master key for the house, which you don't need. The coin you also don't need. But if you watch my videos, I always pick up coins. Do not bother shooting this camera because it's too easy for it to spot you, and you don't want to do all this and lose Silent Assassin. Because you're trespassing and pointing a gun at the camera. So yeah, that definitely would be the end of that. Now you gotta wait for Silvio to leave if he is in the room when you get here. The funny thing is that you're going to bring him right back into the room. No matter where Silvio is, once you start playing this tape, he comes into the room. But we have to wait for him to be alone, so I'm gonna fast forward. Once his guards leave the room, you sneak up behind them, get your syringe ready. Great. You don't need the safe combination, as you would have used that to give something to Francesca.
Virus.
Now we just have to take out the virus, and the reason why I say don't bother with that downstairs camera is because we'd have to deal with the guard to get there, so we're just gonna go back to where we left those two unconscious bodies. You have the key card, so you run down here, and this is the better way anyway, because you got to deal with these two guards who patrol out of sync. If you come in front of them, it's harder to deal with them. This way I just had to wait for the guy on the left to turn around. Move quickly because you don't want to get caught by the one on the right. Wait for him to get all the way to the other side.
The virus
Choke out his
prototype
buddy.
close by. Look for some type of
Don't put him in the box yet. Run over and get the other guy. Make sure you take either of their clothes, because Roberto Vargas is not welcome in the Ether Lab. So you've seen the silent assassin indicator glowing yellow for the longest time. Just come right over here, shoot the hard drive and run away. Silent assassin is restored. Watch out for enforcers and just sneak behind the rocks.
We got this asshole doing what he's not supposed to. All right, now leave it to the pro.
You have to come over here to get to this stalactite, which is right above the ether virus. Go into cover so that you get your little aiming dot. Put it over the stalactite and then just pop up and shoot it. 'Cause if you hang around there too long aiming, you will get spotted.
Now head towards an exit.
Come back around the rock, watch for enforcers, and just run to the plane and you're done. So, thanks to Spiritus for the request. If anyone else has any requests, again, just put it in the comments. I'll be sure to get the video out for you as possible. That was My Name Is Hurl on Francesca and Traceless on Silvio. We also, because I hadn't done it in Hitman 3, got a mission story by Candlelight. I thank you guys for watching. Check us out at RageWorks.net for all our other great content. And I will see you in the next video. Everyone take care.